everyone, welcome to a mat Pilates workout. This one is going to use optional light weights. So if you do have a set of light weights that you would like to use, I would say anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds actually. I wouldn't go any heavier than 3 pounds. Maybe 4 pounds might be okay, but yeah, anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds. If you do not have weights, you can still do this workout without the weights. No problem. You can always just use your fists when we are doing the weighted exercises. Totally your choice. Let's get started on our backs and have the weights on either side of your mat so you can grab hold of them. So lying down on your back, have one weight on either side of you. We'll start with the feet at the edges of the mat and the knees knocking together, and just have a moment here to land to arrive before we begin and start to move. We'll take 3 cleansing breaths. Take a nice deep inhale, fill up your lungs. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Again, big breath in, filling up. Exhale, let go. One more time, big breath in, fill up. And exhale, let it go. Hug your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Rock side to side a few times and massage your low spine. And then if you're choosing to use the weights, go ahead and grab them now. Bring your legs into a tabletop position. Curl your head and shoulders up. Hover the weights so they're right above your hips, palms facing down. Now rotate the wrists so the palms face up. Rotate the wrists so the palms face down. Extend your legs to a high diagonal. Rebend your knees, and we'll continue just like that. So you rotate the wrists, rotate, extend, and bend. Again, it's rotate, rotate, extend, and bend. You can totally do this without weights. You would just be flipping the palms to face up, flipping the palms to face down. Keep going. We're really focusing on just warming up the core here. The head and shoulders stay nice and high off of the mat. The tailbone is pressing down. You point your toes when you extend those legs. Keep those arms straight and strong. We'll take 5 more here. Rotate, rotate, extend, bend. Last 4. Extend, bend. 3. Extend, bend. 2. Extend, bend. 1 more. Rotate, rotate, extend, and bend. Nice work. Bring those weights into your chest. Slowly lower your head and shoulders down. Place your feet down onto your mat about hips width distance apart here. Now stretch the weights up and over your head, palms facing up. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your head and shoulders up off of the mat. Reach the right weight to tap your right ankle. Reach the left weight to tap your left ankle. Lower back down to that start position. Keep going. So you curl up, reach, reach, lower all the way down. Curling up, reach, reach, lower back down. 5 more. Curl up, reach, reach, lower for 2. 4, reach, reach, lower for 2. Last 3, reach, reach, lower for 2. Final 2, reach, reach, lower for 2. Last 1, reach, reach, and lower for 2. Great, good work. So now you can just keep those weights stretching up and over your head. There'll be a nice little added just weight to your hands as you inhale. Peel your hips up off of your mat and find a Pilates bridge. Pausing at the top, make sure you can still see your knees. Your belly is pulling in and up, your glutes are engaged. And then with control as you exhale, roll the spine back down, 1 vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Feeling that articulation, very important, very important in Pilates. We'll do that again twice more, really slow. Peel the hips up, squeeze your belly, squeeze your glutes. Focus on articulating the spine, roll back down, 1 bone at a time. 1 more time, slow, hips lifting up, and roll the spine back down with control. Now you're welcome to go a little bit faster through these. You can lift the hips up, squeeze those glutes, and lower back down. lift, and lower. We'll take anywhere from 12 to 15 reps here. Just listen to your body. Go as fast or slow as you would like. Squeeze those glutes at the top of every rep. We are warming up the legs here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, good work. Now take your right leg, extend it long on the mat. Inhale here. As you exhale, take those weights, curl them up. As you lift the right leg up, reach forward. Inhale, lower the right leg down. The weights go over the head. 9 more, curling up for 2, lower for 2. 8, and lower. 7, and lower. 6, and lower. 5, and lower. Get those shoulders nice and high with every rep. 4, and lower. 3, and lower. Last 2, and lower. Last 1, and lower. Now keep those weights over your head. Lift your right leg up into a single leg bridge. Flex your right foot. Tap that right heel down. Point the toes. Lift the leg up. And then everything comes all the way back down to that start position. We're doing 9 more like that. So you lift up for 2. Flex, lower, point, lift. Everything down for 2. 8, flex, tap, point, everything down. 7, so you can find your own rhythm. 6, flex the foot when you lower, point the leg, point the toes when you lift. 5, 4, flex, point, lower. 3, flex, point, lower. Last 2, flex, point, and lower. Last 1, point, and lower. Everything back down. Nice work. Rebend your right knee. Keep those weights stretching up and over your head. And again, lifting your hips up and lowering down. Lift and lower. So coming into those bridges again, lift and lower. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Now the left leg goes long on your mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, weights up, head and shoulders up, left leg up for 2, and then lower down for 2. 9, and lower. 8, and lower. 7, and lower. 6, and down. 5, and down. 4, and down. Last 3, and down. 2, and down. Last 1, and lower. Nice work. The weights stay stretching over your head. Hips up, left leg up, flex that left foot, tap the ankle, point the toes, lift the leg, and then everything lowers all the way back down. You've got 9 more. Lifting up, flex, point, and lower. 8, point, and down. 7, 6, 5, point, and lower. 4, point, and lower. 3, and lower. Last 2. And one more. Lift, flex, point, and lower. Nice work. Rebend your left knee. Both feet down. Take the weights up and over your shoulders. Lift your hips up into your bridge, and keeping the hips lifted, goalpost your arms, tap them outside of your mat. Press the weights to the sky, then reach them over your head and lift them back up. So it's a bend, press, reach, and up. Bend, press, reach, and up. 7, reach, press, and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Reach and lift. Now you can keep those weights over your shoulders. Suck the belly in, articulate your spine, and roll back down with control. Now you have the option to glue the weights together and use 2 weights. If you would rather just use 1 weight, you're welcome to use just 1 weight. Your choice here. Right leg goes long on your mat. Once more, the left knee stays bent. Take an inhale. As you exhale, and I will also give you the option here, you can start with the weights over the shoulders. If you want a little more challenge, you can start with the weights over your head. So that's going to be totally your call. You take an inhale, and as you exhale, you twist. Right leg comes up, the weights reach outside of the leg, and then you inhale, lower all the way back down. The weights can start over your head if you would like. We have 9 more. Curling up for 2, lower for 2. 8, and lower. I know a lot of you guys like that extra challenge. 7, and lower. Keep the arms straight. 6, and lower. 5, and lower. 4, and lower. Last 3, and lower. 2, and lower. Last 1, and lower. Bend your right knee, and we have 10 reps on the other side. Left leg goes long, twisting this time, curling up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Rebend your left knee. Take the weights over your shoulders, separating your hands once more. Left leg long, right leg long on the mat. Roll up transition. As you inhale, curl your head and shoulders up. As you exhale, reach and dive those weights for your toes. Pull yourself up to a tall spine with the weights into your chest for just a moment to reset. So you want your feet about hips width distance apart. Legs are engaged. We're coming into a half roll back here with the weights. So we're starting with the weights high up and over the head. Take an inhale. Keep those legs engaged. As you exhale, come down like you're at the bottom of a roll up. All the way down so only the shoulders are off of the mat and the head. Inhale, come all the way back up to that start position. Continue on your own. So you curl down for 2 and lift. Plenty of work to be done without weights in this exercise as well. Your call, curling down, coming up. Curl and lift. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Nice work. Keep those weights high if you can. goalpost your arms so the elbows go right in line with your shoulders, and then press the weights back up to the sky. Keep those legs engaged, keep the belly in. 9 more, lower and press. 8, 7, 6, don't let the shoulders or the elbows drop below the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish your last round. The weights should be high over the head. Slowly bring those weights into your chest. Great, good work. Keep the weights at your chest. You can separate the feet just a little wider if you would like. If they feel good, hips width distance apart, no problem. Elbows wide, belly in, tall spine. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist to the right as far as you can. Keep those weights glued to your chest. Come back to center. Twist to the left and back to center. Keep on going. Right and center, left and center. Make sure your feet stay facing forward. They shouldn't be wobbling around. You're really focusing on moving through your core here, through your upper body. Twist, center, twist, and center. Engage those legs for 5, center, left, 4, left, 3, left, 2, left, last one, left, and center. Great, good work. Now bend your elbows to a 90-degree angle. Take a lateral arm raise out to the side. Punch the weights out long. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, twist as far as you can to the right for a count of 2, and come back to center. Then far as you can to the left, and back to center. If your weights start doing this, ditch the weights. You want those weights right in line with your shoulders. We're only taking 4 more rounds on each side. Twisting right for 2, center for 2, left and center. 3 more. Right, center, left, center. Last 2, right, center. Squeeze through those shoulders, left and center. 1 more each side. Right, center, left, and center. Rebend those elbows and lower the weights back down. Nice work. Close your legs all the way together this time. Take an inhale. Point your toes as you exhale. Weights to your chest. Hinge back so you have a C curve of your spine. You should really feel your abdominal muscles working. Now flip the weights forward with the palms facing up. Alternating bicep curls here. Curl the right weight. Curl the left weight. Right and left. Keep that rib cage closed. Right and left. 5, left, 4, left, 3, left, 2, left, 1 more each side. Right and left. Weights to chest and lie down onto your back. Good job. Let's ditch those weights for just a few moments. Setting up here for double straight leg stretch. So you can take your hands on the mat right by your hips, legs up the wall. Now you do have the option to keep your head and shoulders down for this exercise. No worries. If you need a little more challenge, you can curl the head and shoulders up off of the mat. As you inhale, it's a slow lower down. Only as low as you can go, keeping the tailbone down. Exhale, right back up. Notice that my hands are not underneath my butt because I'm really focusing on using the abs here. I'm not using my arms to help me. Slow lower down, exhale right back up. If you really want to amp up your challenge, you can do it with the hands behind your head. The tailbone stays super glued to the mat. These are not the same as straight leg raises in fitness. The goal is not to lower the legs to hover. The goal is to keep your tailbone firmly pressing down. I know this one's a doozy. Stay with it. Slow lower down, exhale right back up. No arch in the low spine. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little rest. Lower your head and shoulders down. We'll take crisscross next. So legs to tabletop, hands behind your head. curl your head and shoulders up off of the mat. Extend your left leg to a high diagonal, left elbow to your right knee. Twist and twist, twist and twist. Move through your obliques. It's opposite elbow to opposite knee. Twist, 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 and twist. Try to tap the elbow outside of each knee if possible. Really move through those obliques. You're not here for much longer. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little rest. Good job. All right, grab your weights or one weight if you would rather just use one weight. Legs up the wall, both weights or one weight in your hand, arms up and over the head. Inhale. As you exhale, split the legs, flex the feet, reach those weights forward, point the toes, close the legs, reach the weights over your head. So it's a curl for 2, lower for 2, curl and lower, 8 and lower, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Great job. Now bring your legs down onto your mat. Stretch your left leg long, stretch your right leg long. We'll do a roll-up transition with your weights. Take the weights up and over your shoulders, or if you want to start with them over your head, you may. As you inhale, curl your head and shoulders up. As you exhale, reach and dive for your toes. Go ahead and drop your weights off, one on either side at the top of your mat. Bend your knees, place your feet down onto the mat with the hands behind you, fingertips face forward. Thread your right leg underneath your left. So your right foot will be right underneath your left leg. As you inhale, we lift up into a 3-legged reverse tabletop. Right leg up, and then we lower back down. Try to keep the arms straight for this exercise. We're doing 7 more. Up and lower. 6 and lower. 5, lower. 4 and lower. 3, lower. 2 and lower. Last one. And lower. Switch sides, right foot down, left leg threads right underneath the right leg. And we've got 8 reps, lifting up and lower. 7 and lower. 6, lower. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3, down. Last 2 and down. Last 1 and down. Great, good work. Place the left foot down. Bring yourself forward so you can scoop your legs around, plant your hands, and step back into a high plank top of a push-up. Get firm and strong in your plank. Pull the belly in, knit your ribs together, spread the fingers nice and wide on your mat. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Listen on 1, lift up your right leg so you're in a 3-limb plank, shifting the weight forward and back. Just for 5, 4, keep squeezing that right leg. 3, 2, 1. Switch, lift up your left leg, shift forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes down, come down onto your forearms. Forearm plank. We're not here for long, just for 5. Hold if you can, breathing for 4, 3, 2. On 1, take your right forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Stack your feet, forearm side, plank. Left hand behind your head. Now step your left foot behind you, so you'll be pressing into your left foot, using that right inner thigh. Lift your right leg up, 1 rep, and then dip that right hip down, lift it back up. 9 more. Right leg, lower, dip, and lift. 8, dip, and lift. 7, dip, lift. 6, dip, lift. 5, dip, lift. 4, dip, lift. 3, dip, lift. 2, dip, lift. 1 more, dip, and lift. Nice work. Come back through forearm side plank, back to forearm plank, and we go right into the other side. I'll meet you there. So the left forearm is parallel, the feet are stacked, right hand behind your head, right foot steps behind you, so you're really pushing into that left forearm and your right foot. You lift up your left leg using that inner thigh, lower down, dip, and lift. 9, dip, and lift. 8, dip, lift. 7, dip, and lift. 6, dip, lift. 5, dip, lift. 4, dip, lift. 3, dip, lift. 2, dip, lift. Last one, dip, and lift. Come back to that forearm plank. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to Sphinx pose. Bring those hips down onto your mat. Great, good work. Have a moment here to reset your breath. Just press those forearms down and slow down your breathing a little bit if you lost the breath. When you're ready, chest and shoulders down onto your mat. Pick up your weights. Bring them down so that they are right next to your hips with the palms facing down. You can have your feet about hips width distance apart, maybe a little wider if you've got any sort of back issues, low back issues. Once you're there, squeeze your legs nice and tight. Chest and shoulders lift up off of the mat. Lift the weights up and then tap them back down. So you're lifting the weights up and lower. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your legs, lift the weights, and pulse those weights for 8. Breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice work. Just leave those weights at the top of your mat. Rest your forehead on your hands for just a moment. Legs strong and engaged. Now keeping your forehead connected to your hands and your hands together. Chest and shoulders up, chest and shoulders down. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Child's pose. Hands under your shoulders, knees wide, stretch it out. From your child's pose, we'll meet in a tabletop pose. So you can rise up into your tabletop, shoulders over wrists, knees in line with your hips, spread the fingers wide. Cat-cow, inhale, drop your belly, arch, gaze up. Exhale, round your spine. Come back to center, find your neutral spine. Grab hold of the weight that's to the right side of your mat, put it in your right hand, palm is facing the back of your mat. As you lift your left leg up and straighten it back hip height, the right weight will go forward in your right hand, and then you put the knee down and the weight back down. We've got 9 more just like that. So you lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. You can place the weight to the side of your mat. Option to take fire hydrants with the right hand down, regular fire hydrants, or you can float the right arm forward for an added challenge if you would like. Take the left leg to the side and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Bring the right hand back down. Extend your left leg back behind you, then pull that left knee in behind your right knee. This is your start position. The left foot will flex and you'll kick the left heel to the sky. You want that leg as high as you can get it. And then rebend the knee. Bring it right back in behind the right knee. We've got 9 more like that. It's a big kick. So kick and lower. 8, 7, 6. Drive the heel to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take that left leg back to hip height. Tuck your right toes. Lift your left leg high into a down dog split. Bend into your left knee and open your left hip. Re-extend your left leg. Square off your hips. Take an inhale. As you exhale, roll forward, 3-limbed plank. Inhale, back to down dog split. Keep squeezing that left leg. Exhale to 3-limbed plank. Inhale to down dog split. 3 more. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, back. 2 more. Exhale. And inhale. 1 more. Exhale. And inhale. This time, as you exhale, step your left foot in between your hands and come into a twist. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Come onto the outer edges of both feet, so you're on the knife edges of both feet. And now stretch that left arm forward towards the top of your mat. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, rainbow that left arm to the back of your mat as you dip the right hip down. Inhale, lift and reach to the front. Just 4 more. Exhale, dipping down. Inhale, up. Last 3. And up. 2. And up. Last 1. And up. Nice job. Come back to your lunge. Bring your right knee down on your mat. Pick up your weights and we'll meet in a low lunge. Once you have your weights in your 2 hands, go post those arms so the elbows stay right in line with your shoulders. Fold your arms down so the forearms are parallel to your mat. Chest press, punch the weights forward in front of your shoulders. Come back out and then lift the weights back up to that start position. We've got 9 more, so you fold, press, and up. 8, press, and up. 7, press, and up. 6, press, and up. 5, press, up. 4, press, and up. 3, press, up. Last 2, press, and up. 1 more, fold, press, and up. Nice job. 10 butterflies, close the forearms and open. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Bring the weights into your chest. Start to bring the weights down so they frame your left foot. Take an inhale here. Now as you exhale, weights to chest and balance. Right knee into your chest. Lower back down, right knee down, and the weights come all the way down to frame that left foot. We have 9 more just like that. So you balance for 2, lunge for 2. 8, and lower. 7, and lower. 6, and lower. 5, there's the wind, and lower. 4, and lower. 3, and lower. Last 2, and lower. Last 1, and lower. Meet me in the balance. Pull the weights to your chest. Bring that right knee up. Cross your right ankle over your left. Pilates transition down to your seat. Drop your weights off at the sides of your mat. Scoop your legs around. Tabletop. Let's take a round of cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, arch gaze up. Exhale, round your spine. Come back to center, find a neutral spine, and let's do the other side. Grab the weight in your left hand. As the left weight goes forward, the right leg goes back. We have a total of 10 reps. Lift and lower. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. You can place the weight to the side of your mat. Option to float the left arm forward for fire hydrants if you would like. We have 10 on this right side, out and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Place that left hand back down. Right leg goes back, right knee pulls in behind your left knee. So this is your start position. We've got those heel drives kicking all the way up to the sky and then back in behind the knee. Let's do it. 10 reps. Kick and in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg back hip height, tuck your left toes. Inhale, sweep your right leg high to a down dog split. You can bend into that right knee and open the hip if you would like, scorpion dog. Re-extend your right leg, hips squared, squeeze that right leg nice and tight. We've got 5 reps, down dog to 3 limb plank. So as you exhale, you roll forward. Inhale, up and back. Last 4. Inhale. 3. 2. And 1. Back to down dog split. Now step your right foot forward between your hands. Left hand stays down. Twist, reach your right arm up to the sky. Come onto the outer edges of both feet. Stretch your right arm towards the top of your mat. 5 reps. Trace a horizon to the back of the mat. Dip that left hip down and then lift back up. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come back around to that runner's lunge. Left knee drops down. Grab your weights and meet me in the low crescent lunge. All right, second set. Goalpost your arms. Fold the forearms so they are parallel to your mat. Chest press forward, open up, lift the weights back up. 9 more. Forward, press, and up. 8. 7. Keep those elbows right in line with your shoulders. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Now you've got 10 butterflies. Close the forearms and open. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Weights to your chest. Lean forward. Bring those weights down to frame your right foot. Low lunge to balance. We have 10 reps. So slowly bring the weights to the chest, pull the left knee up, find your balance, all the way back down to frame the foot, left knee comes down. 9 more. Balance for 2, lunge for 2. 8, and down. 7, and down. 6, and down. 5, and down. Last 4, and down. 3, and down. Final 2, and down. Last 1, and down. Now meet me in that balance. Weights to chest, left knee to chest, left ankle over the right. Pilates transition down to your seat. We're almost there, everyone. Keep those weights. Lie down onto your back. We finish with teaser with the weights, and then we'll take a couple of cool down stretches. So, legs in tabletop. Weights up and over your head. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, pike up to teaser. The arms are parallel with the legs, and you're punching those weights high to the sky. Hold it for 5, belly and heart up. 4, point those toes, breathe for 3, 2, 1. No crash landings, go slow. So really focus on that articulation of the spine. Rebend the knees, roll the spine down, and stretch the weights over your head. Land nice and slow. We just have 2 more. Take an inhale. Exhale, pike up, find that teaser. Hold, hold, hold for 5. Breathe, 4, 3, 2, 1. No crash landings. Articulate the spine, suck the belly in, roll back down. Last one, inhale, exhale, pike up. Hold 5. Breathe, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back down. Nice job. You can ditch those weights now. Hug your knees into your chest. Have a happy baby if you'd like. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Rock side to side a few times. Massage your low back. And then come back to center. Left leg long, right leg long. Reach your arms up so the palms face forward. Take a roll up transition. Inhale, curl your head and shoulders up. Exhale, reach and dive for your toes. Pull yourself back up to a tall spine. Step that right foot across your left leg. Right hand to the base of your spine. Left arm reaches up. Hook the left elbow outside of your right knee and have a twist. Gaze back over your right shoulder. Slowing down the breath here. Last exhale here. As you inhale, gaze forward. Release. Now fold that right leg all the way on top of your left leg and just fold forward. This is called half shoelace. Breathe. Slowly come up, release the stretch and switch. Right leg is long, step the left foot over, left hand to base of spine, right arm up, hook that right elbow outside of your left knee and twist. Every inhale, finding a little more length. Every exhale, deepening into your twist, gazing over your left shoulder. Nice work, everyone. Last exhale, gaze forward. Fold that left leg all the way on top of your right. Half shoelace, fold forward and breathe. Slowly bring your upper body up. When you're ready, release the pose, and you did it. You are all done. Give yourself a pat on the back.